Hello and welcome back to Tectonica Time with Little Games. I have hooked up another line here. The carbon frames we're making here at Victor so fast that tin was full and freight is needing carbon frames as well. So I just went ahead and dipped into that line to split it up between the two because the actuators are being made at freight and so are the sand pumps. And we had cut off that flow by tearing up Plant Victor. And now we have reinstated it. And the actuators are over here somewhere. Whoopsie. So these are the actuators, and now they're getting their carbon frames so they can make actuators at a much higher rate than they used to. Yay! That is not a bad speed for the moment. And if we need to make another carbon frame plant, we will. But those actuators need a lot of carbon frames to make one. 72 carbon frames? Yeah. 72 carbon frames to make one actuator. And they take so long to make. Just for 4. Right now we are making enough to keep that plant active all the time. Thing is I just want it to be more active. I want more. So, I don't plan on moving a lot around, but I'm going to build another actuator plant right here. Basically, just to speed up the pace of making those actuators. I think right there. No. I should put it right there. And maybe another one right here. We're going to call that good. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and put my balloon right there. Maybe one right there. So this is going to be our new actuator plant. Now we want all these ingredients to go in the back. And I want one ingredient to go in the front. And we're going to pull out the actuators from the back. Yep. Now, for this back side, I'm going to drop down to the water level. Come over here. It looks like we've been sending the actuators all the way back. And I'm just going to add that right there. Just like that. And I'm going to pull in those are carbon frames. Yep, I'm going to pull in the carbon frames right here. And just deliver them like that. I'm going to do the same for this one. Just like that. Now we are splitting up those carbon frames. Now the other ingredient was iron mechanisms and motors. I don't see any there. Those are gears and don't see any there. There's some motors. But we're wanting to go the other direction. And we've already used up the floor there. That's a shame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up and over. Motors. And I'm going to do the same right here. Right there. Alright, the only thing left now is those iron mechanisms. We just got to find them. And for the iron mechanisms, we are not seeing them anywhere. These iron mechanisms are being brought over here, so I know they're here. They're right there on the top row, way out here. Gotcha. Well then, we just need to come up and pull them right there, just like that. It's more of a stretch, but they're getting delivered. And with that, and see this line goes all the way down here, and then it feeds that line right there. Which is the accelerators. Now we have 3 accelerator plants. These 3 accelerator plants will feed the sand pump plant, and it only needs 2. They just take so long to make that it seems like it takes forever. And the only thing we're left with is to find out what the relay switch shortage is. And we had that on the barracks level. And they are made at foundry. So is foundry shipping barracks and relay switches? And is foundry making relay switches? These are the new questions. This is probably a relay switch drop area. 11. 11, 10. Those are the relay switches. I remember putting them down. But I don't see any relay switches. We must be out of an ingredient. So we come over here and we see that we take processors, atlantum slams, and cooling fans. Okay, there is a new way to make lots more cooling fans. What are we missing over here for the cooling fans? The blue stuff. Aha. We're just not getting any blue stuff anymore. And we have... You know what? Instead of dealing with that, let's take a look and see what that new recipe is for cooling fans. Cooling fan recipe. Scrap ore and gold ingots. Gearboxes and Sesamite coolant. Well, that makes 400. That's obviously the better way to go. That only makes 12. Yeah. Gearboxes and Sesamite coolant. Well, we definitely have gearboxes here. And if I pulled out Sesamite coolant here, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we just go down through here and we look for the blue stuff. I don't think anybody took the blue stuff besides the fans. Yeah, I was right. So we need to take this out and this out. We're going to take these out because they fed the fans. Stay away from the atlantum ingots. And we're just gonna get rid of that line. And this line. Keep repeating. Almost there. Just doing the house cleaning. Alright. Sesamite coolant. We're going to switch this line out for Sesamite coolant. So we just take one of those, put it in, and switch it out. Didn't mean to ship the fuel down the line. But it did. So I'm going to come down here. Did I really move that much faster than this? Oh, there it is. I'm a little worried about where this is going. These don't need coolant. Where's this line going? Is this plant frames? Had to have been plant frames. Grabbed the wrong line. Alright, we gotta put that back. There. And we need to build a Kindle Vine plant somewhere. I know we haven't gotten to it, but we should. Anyway, I'm going down here to grab the rest of the Shiverthorn coolant. Also, I needed to get rid of this line. This is the line that I should have grabbed. Nice. It goes nowhere. And that's the right line. So, I want to drain this belt right here. It's going to drain the belt above it too. Unfortunately, I bet, yeah, it did. But that gets rid of all that. We're going to fill that up with Shiverthorn coolant. It's already marked. So all we need to do is go over to barracks and get it in there. Sesamite coolant. Sesamite coolant. That's what we're after. Did I say Shiverthorn coolant? That would be an accident. Anyway. Here we are. And we're wanting to stuff it in there. And we're just going to bring it over. Right here. We're going to head out this way to get it. Now, I could keep going there, but I don't really know where the Shiverthorn Sesamite coolant is. Okay, so this is the gel. There's Sesamite coolant. Okay, so it all gets gathered up. Oh, is all this Sesamite coolant? Probably. And that's just something else. Alright. So we want to get the Sesamite coolant. And we're just going to go one level up from the floor and make a second row. Okay. With that, I'm gonna get rid of you. And you. And you. And you. Let's move the balloons out of row. I'm thinking here, and of course it would be every other one. Yeah, perfect right there. That looks great. And then we just put one there. There. Should have put one there. Instead, we're going to put one there. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to build this out. Gotta figure out where I'm trying to aim for. I'm trying to aim for this row here. So, just like that. Now the Sesamite coolant should be headed to foundry. I am waiting on it to show up here and head that way. There it is. Good, good. So we go over to foundry and see that our Sesamite coolant is joined to the line, which is good for us. But we also need to find that dead spot, and we need to make some plans. Our plans are to make coolant fans. We're going to make 2 factories because that's what we had before, and instead of making 20 at a time, we're going to make 400 at a time. I think that's a little bit of an improvement. We only need the 2 ingredients. Nice, it's 2 ingredients. I'm gonna slide this back here. See if I can figure out where the Sesamite coolant is. Okay, so that's a copper slab. That's an iron slab. was the other ingredient? While we're waiting, let's just work on the other ingredient first. Gearbox. I don't think we recycled the gearbox, and I want to go up here and check on the Sesamite coolant output while I'm waiting. We're going to swing around, grab some gearboxes, and put it in a line. And here is where it's supposed to be pulling out. Foundry is 9. So we just... Did we ship it to the wrong place? We may have shipped it to the wrong place. That would just be embarrassing. Because we did. There we go. Now it's going to the right place. And we go to Foundry. And we go over here and we find those gearboxes. And they are not in the first row. Iron mechanisms, electrical baskets, gearboxes. Here they are. Alright, so over here is where we do most of our transfers. I don't see a line coming off of them. Looks like we only pull from this side. So I'm going to pull off right here. Now let's just go ahead and make that one of those. And say we're going up. And over. Oh, I think the first one is the one I want to aim for today. Yep. Now we're just going to come on down. Put this line all the way in. Grab some gearboxes. Grab some gearboxes. Grab some Sesamite coolant. And grab some more Sesamite coolant. With that, I want to double up the output. We just need to get it out of here. And ship it on out. I meant to do that. I'm gonna cross over there, right there. Then I want to delete that because I didn't mean for that to happen right there. We're gonna bring this line out one. Go ahead and delete this line right here. Look at that. We got some fans going out. Those get it in there. Oh my gosh. That was a nightmare. Here. Just like, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it. Alright. Put this back the way it was. Get those fans rolling out. Oh, I see. It is. Okay. Well, not today. We're going to redirect this and put it over here. That way when y'all make processors... I'm sorry, what are those called? Advanced circuit. When I make an advanced circuit, you can just deposit it there. Yeah. Alright. Well... fans got backed up ever so quickly. We might need 2 of these here. This is a mass production. There we go. That'll speed it up a little. Do I need to make this its own line? I may need to do that. I'm just going to put down another crate right here for backstock. And do the same thing I did over there, but over here. Just like that. Both sides are being drained. Not at even rate. Already created more. This one says the output is full, but it's draining. And then over here somewhere, we have these relay circuits. They are just searching for fans, which they're just now getting. Yay. Look at that. We made some. And the relay circuits are headed out. Oh, look at that. That one was fans. We have reinvigorated the creation of fans and relay circuits. Good. Now, we head off to Sierra. crank some cranks. Gotta make sure they just stayed cranked. That's the thing. As you can see, we were down to 22 minutes. Woo! Alright, going off to freight now. We built that, and while we were building that, over here at freight, hopefully, we made a sand pump or two. Not sure, but we got those, you know, accumulators. I think that, no, that's the electric thing. Accelerometer? That could be it. Anyway, here at the store, we see that we don't have any sand pumps. It's a sad day. Oh, hanging my head. I don't know what to say. Except they should be here. What are we looking at here? Look at that. We got plenty. We got a backlog. That means... What's your problem? Water wheels. Really? Water wheel problem. Of all things, water wheels? Like, we did that forever ago. What is wrong with water wheels? Well, I don't know. But I'm trying here. First of all, I probably shouldn't have came in this direction. And I need to get over there. Oh look, there's water wheels. Water wheels. We're missing an ingredient. It's blue coolant. Are you kidding me? We got rid of the blue coolant at foundry, but we need it here at freight. Ugh. Wait a minute. Isn't that blue coolant? Oh, let me guess. It's all drained up to, yep, right where the water wheels takes it. Alright. So, freight needs blue coolant. And we now make blue coolant at barracks. As a matter of fact, I think we're already shipping it out. Yeah, we're shipping it out. But not a lot. Shipping it out to Sierra. And 2 different sides. You know what? You don't need both sides. We're going to... Where is foundry? No, freight. Freight is 11. There we go. There's your blue coolant ingredient, and we're shipping blue Shiverthorn out. Do we need to make another Shiverthorn plant? Because we don't seem to be getting that Shiverthorn coolant out very quickly. We have an overflow. We have an overflow. And it looks like the Shiverthorn that gets Shiverthorn coolant that gets through the overflow gets shipped out. We are getting backed up on bugs. I don't know what direction this is headed, but I'm about to change it just a little. I don't really care. There he goes. Just want it out of my way. And then I'm going to do the same to this. Yeah, but I'm just going to do it a different way. Gonna put it there like that. I think that'll be fine right there, yeah. And then I just copy this and put it right there and right there, in hopes that I can improve the flow rate. Yeah, that's it. And so we're going to drop the dirt off back here. Like that. And that. Shiverthorn coolant. I'm going to bring up here. Came up a little. I didn't mean for it to come up a little. Now we just gotta get the end. And the end. And to get that, I'm just gonna break it off of here. But I gotta get the belt to go the right way. And just like that, we are adding more to the load. Is it chewing up any faster? No, I can't tell. I guess if you stare at this for a while and see if they are building up. Right now it looks like they're going down because the line's moving farther away. So that's kind of exciting. Maybe that was just enough. But it may not be enough for... Well, maybe it is. We are splitting the lines right there for some reason. One's going to Sierra and one's going to Foundry. Or is it freight? It's freight. Now freight is getting its Shiverthorn coolant again. I think it's going to back up again. And then even more will be shipped over to Sierra. And that won't be a bad thing. Right. So, this guy who has 10 is relying on the water wheels in that mess over there, which I can't get to. From over here. But we have 12 water wheels now. We had 10 just a moment ago. So they are being made, and the sand pumps are going to be created. We need 16. So what is it? Only make 2 at a time? We're up to 14. You come in through here. Down this belt. 2 at a time. Alright, well, we have the sand pumps being made again. And we have more ingredients being fulfilled. And the relay switches are up and running again. They should be. Right. Because we got the coolant fans. We never actually stuck around to see any being made. We just noticed they were out everywhere else. And now we can verify that they're being made, I hope. Okay, those are fans. Oh, those are relay switches. Oh, yeah. And there's more. Yay. Alright, so we can verify that they're being made, and they are trickling out of here. And hopefully that will eventually back up at different places. Alright, well, if you made this far and you like what you see, do like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.